Good morning, good morning. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We're back with more Arc Raiders. I think what have we got? Level 46. We're working, we've pretty much done really everything. We finished all our quests. We got all that good stuff done. 66 quests finished. And basically just working on building up our stash. Got 1.1 in coins. And let's just do a quick count where we're starting from in our inventory. I think I'm pretty close to 2 million total. I've got about 70 hours in the game. I know there's been a lot of people complaining about this stash. They're like, oh, I've got 300 hours and I don't even have 1 million. And that's because they spend all their time doing PvP. Losing gear, you know, they're taking people down. Most of those people don't have good gear, right? They're using a free kit or they got a gray weapon. They're not getting a lot of value, or they're getting blueprints and then learning them, which destroys the value, right? It doesn't contribute to your stash if you learn it. You know, so that kind of speaks to that. I pretty much solo queue. I don't play group. I focus a lot of my time playing through the game. PvP is there if it happens, but I don't seek it out. I got Battlefield for that. This game is more PvE. I used to play a lot of games that had some PvP elements, like World of Warcraft. I played on a PvP server for half the time I was playing World of Warcraft. It got really annoying trying to play the game if people were constantly engaging in PvP. It wasn't the point. PvP was there for a little bit of entertainment in open world, but when you're trying to level your character, do quests, gather materials, PvP was there mostly as a way of leveling kind of like the unfairness of someone's taking all the loot spawns or gathering all the materials and not really sharing. Then you can take them out, but you didn't need to seek them out. It was kind of a waste of time and resources to go after and take people out. It doesn't actually contribute anything to the growth of your character. If it's fun, hey, go for it, right? I'm all for that. But don't dismiss the fact that you're actually not working on building up resources of your character when you're doing that. All right, so we've got just under 1 mil in items and just over 1 mil in cash. So we'll call that 2 million for easy math. It's a little higher than that, but that's okay. Maybe write those down for me for tracking, but so there we go. We've got till what, December 17th, the departure window opens. The 22nd, everyone leaves. I've had this game since the end of November, so not very long. All right, so we're about to get rolling here. Get some messages pinned. Right. All right, let's not sell that. I mean, I think that's good enough. Let's take an anvil in, see what's available. We got some keys. Too many keys for certain places. Always annoying when you take a key and then you spawn on the opposite side of the map. Take a bigger loot. More loot is you can haul out, the better. Because usually we're running out of space very quickly. These runs are really just to build up the stash as quick as possible. So that's the focus that you're going to see. Let's try some Buried City. I do need to take out a bastion. I have one more item I need from a bastion in order to max out my my workbench. That's the final one I have left, and I also need like what, 6 mushrooms to finish off Scrappy. But first we're kind of really focusing on just generating the cash, because that's the big one. It's gonna take a lot more time to get to 5 million. 3 million to go. More like 2.9, but right. Oh, another key card. All right. Bluegate Village. Warehouses.
Let's go to the Grandioso Apartments.
All right, not terrible. Hit up the old apartments. These are interesting places. You either run into everybody or run into nobody. It's really weird. Sometimes if you spawn late into a match, you can go here and it's completely unlooted. Other places, it erupts into a massive firefight in the first couple minutes. Alright, someone's going that side. Hey, how's it going? You want that one? I'll take this one. No, I don't like that. Not talking. Keep our ears open. Oh, now we get the humidifiers. Alright. I think this one downstairs is the key. I don't think there's any floors in between. I think this one's just top and bottom. Be mindful. Man. Yeah, they're up top already, coming over. Well, scoot. All right. Next on the list. Very unexciting loot today. Now, I don't normally go in this building, so I'm gonna take a second to see what's up here. Oh yeah, a whole lot of not much. Eggs out here. Oop. This is a nothing burger. A good sign if you see fireballs and pops that nobody else is around, or at least a lot of people are around. Not always the case. Some people are pretty wily and able to dodge them, but a good chance. Not have a super good idea of where the weapon cases are here. Let me take a quick peek. Main tube. Let's see if there's any floors in between on this building. Not looking like it. Whole lot of nothing here. There's cases here, yeah. Another anvil. Alright, what's the value? 37. Alright, time to boogie.
Let's head home at the Western Station.
On that. Alright. Stairs.
Let's go to that metro.
Alright. Hopefully we got friendlies leaving here. Coming from the other side. Fireballs are on this side. Coming with you. All right, quick in and out. Nothing too exciting, but we did get some cash. All right. Don't think a lot of what do you call it? Weapon upgrades on there. What do we got? Load these onto backup weapons, I guess. Full again. Full. Alright. I don't really want to learn those blueprints. We're just gonna kind of reset our character. I'd like to save those because they are more value. Or at least it gives me the option. I can learn them and kind of mess around with them. Once we hit the 5 million, maybe it's the better way of looking at it. But we are definitely running into issues with stockpiling way too much stuff. All of it's useful and great, but yeah, we can't take everything with you. So even with a maxed out stash, there's limits. All right. Oh, we don't need to take 2 of these. There we go. Right, let's do Buried City again. Queuing up. There we are. Oh, way out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go to the hospital.
I haven't been to the hospital in a long time. See if we meet some friendly raiders out there. There's got to be something here eventually for this place. Oh wow, no fireballs here? Got a fresh spawn. Good jumping. Is anything useful ever spawn in here? I've never seen it, but I don't know what kind of variability there is. Don't come here that often. Patterned clothes, high value loot. Let's see. Yeah. Super exciting. Looks like there's lots going on upstairs. Hey, friendly. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, library sucks. Alright. Maybe we will go here. Don't want to have to wait for the arcs to clear outside. Oh, hey. Oh, geez. Who got you?
The
Oh, geez. I don't have a defib, but I can stabilize. I think there's a staircase downstairs.
Okay, sweet. Thanks, yeah.
Hey, you got a defib?
No defib, but bandages, so I can try to help get down to the exit.
That would be sweet.
Just gonna kill the thing here.
Which exit are we going to?
I think if you take the stairs down, there should be a thing at the bottom.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Just say something if your life gets low.
That's pretty much a stream show. I'm gonna go into the metro and take out any poppers,
Oh yeah, good idea.
just so we can keep running.
Yeah, if you want to bandage me here. Thanks, y'all.
Almost there. She didn't make it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
she's down. Oh well, honor the fallen foe. See what she has. Oh man, she's got a hull cracker.
Dude,
You want her hull cracker?
oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, I just ran down like an extra flight of stairs and then she died when I got back to her. She wasn't calling out for heal fast enough.
I think she may have fell, it looks like.
She said the Rocketeer got her.
That's... I'll snag whatever you don't need. I'm just going for money at this point.
Yeah, you can take the hull cracker. I'll take the Renegade. I grabbed a medium shield. That's about it.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hey, friendly? Hey, you with the stitch, are you friendly?
Hey, Raider. Hey, Raider.
Hey. Alright. Well, that was a rather inept savior attempt, but we tried to do a good thing. We were just incompetent. Sucks she even had defibs. Alright, where does this take us? supply call station. Yeah, we don't really need that. Pockets are kind of loaded. Fresh drawers. All right. 2 duckies. Hey, the ducks don't go in the slot over there. What's up with that? Take what we can, look at what we can, and then scoot out of here. Don't expect we'll find too much. Can't take it all with us. Oh, and we're over encumbered. All right, definitely time to shimmy on out of here.
Go to that metro.
All right, let's get out of this one.
Hey, don't shoot!
I think someone's coming. Hey, I gotcha. You good? On the other side. Evening.
Appreciate it. Hey, good luck on your next, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Yes!
There's a trusty tugger. Look at those others. We got Carol White. Dragon kills. Yeah, I don't know who the one was that was down. Well, man, decked out Renegade, Hullcracker. They brought a lot into the match. That's crazy. Take it Rocketeer. I think it would have been cheaper to just to bring two wolf packs, but maybe they didn't have them. All right, I think we have too many defibs as it is. even medium shields. They're actually not worth very much. Gotta get rid of all this. See what I can hold on to. That's a nice gun. I've got a few myself. $14K. Look at that. Mine's 6. I mean, it is a 3, but it's also got way better attachments on it. 14,000. All right. Let's just go for money. Find the night raid. We could try a night raid without taking anything with us. That way we don't really have a lot to lose, but if we can get in a decent spawn, grab a few things. Actually, do I have a key? What color is Buried City? APK employee. I'll take that with me, but man. Oh, the town hall. All right, we'll see where we end up. Very little to lose. Taking 7K with us. Normally don't do night raids. They're fine. They got great loot. But with how contentious everything is, sometimes you don't make it. More often you don't make it out, or the good stuff's actually looted. So yeah, it's definitely a trade-off. I find just getting a quick in and out during the day. Oh, well, close to space travel. It's interesting. Could have brought the town hall key.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Alright. We have no defensive goodies. I don't even know what floor it's on. These are the server racks. You should have left the key at home. Brought a bigger looting kit, one of the two. Hey, friendly. each door might have some goodies behind it. Quick look. Not spent much time up here. Can't even take it all with me. Shouldn't have dropped that. That's alright. Time is money. Now I don't even want to go use my key. I think I need a controller. Let's see. Body. I just heard it. There's an easy way out of here. Missed the ledge. Alright, chill for a second here. What do we got? 46. Not bad for a quick hit and run.
Let's go to that metro.
Go by the hospital here.
Don't shoot!
Hey, mind if I leave with you? Too late. Sleep for footsteps. Not great, not bad. Surprised nobody came up. Maybe they heard me. Everyone just kind of wants to stick to their spot, avoid conflict. You're gonna fill your bags no matter where you are, so kind of splitting hairs to not get more. All right, another day, another dollar. How we do there? Money, money, money. I mean, that's all I really did before completing the expedition. I mean, I guess I was working on a quest, but all I did was collect stuff for loot. And now that I'm doing it for the stash, it seems, I don't know, less fun. Trailblazer. Not Trailblazer. What was that? Flame grenade? What do they call it? Yeah, blaze grenade. There's a Trailblazer. Shotgun only. Which workbench is it that I have left to go? Gear. Oh, it's the batteries. Get rid of that motor anyway. But yeah, I should pay attention to that bastion. Could go. To... Oh, where's the anvil I was using? This sucker worth on its own. 9. If we upgrade it. And oh, that's a very cheap upgrade actually. And now we got a better fire rate. Head over to spaceport. We bring a key. What spaceport's what? Red. And go to the warehouse. Launch tower loot. Might actually be good to go. Everyone's busy on the launch tower. I'll go to the warehouse. We'll see what we get. See what we get. Already at 1.3 in cash, so that's what we had. We had 1.18, so it made 120k. It's all right. It's all right. Ugh, of course, nowhere near the warehouse. Is it this warehouse? Or that warehouse? It's annoying. Shipping warehouse. All right.
Let's go to the shipping warehouse.
Well,
Let's go to the rocket assembly.
pass through rocket assembly. That's not bad. Oh, here. There's a field depot. I think it's
Let's move to that location.
right here. Since we're here, grab this. Beautiful sunny day for a walk. And I do hope I come across the depot. Very exciting gameplay, I know. It's the best we can do. Yeah, so it's been interesting listening to people on the YouTubes and Reddit and stuff like that kind of complaining about the 5mm stash. And I get it, like, it's not a super simple amount to get. You do have to kind of actually try and pay attention. For people that don't have a ton of time to play the game, right? You're probably not going to enjoy doing that. For people that have kind of done everything, is kind of like the next thing to do. So fine, high video game achiever. But for a lot of people that haven't played a lot, they're still working on quests, still exploring, still just wanting to unlock blueprints, and then kind of at the end, you know, have to stop what they're doing to just focus on collecting cash. I can see how it feels bad. You know, and the solution is, oh, keep working on your stash, extract next time. But that 5 skill points, I don't know, that's the main reason to do it, right? So the stash space increase, it's nice. It's not a huge amount, so it's not,
Go to the rocket assembly.
you know, 12 spots isn't going to make or break for most people. You can manage your inventory. But yeah, I don't know, it makes you definitely feel behind. We don't have anything too valuable. We could... a bombardier or a bastion? Yeah, it's a bastion. This is what I need. Bad cover, bad cover. Really bad cover. Oops. Come on. That's awesome. Alright, we almost lost the farm there. Bought the farm. Lost the plot. All of the above. Now, if we're not careful, it's gonna catch us out in the open here. Alright, so screw the bastion for now. Come back another time. Better equipment for it. Equipment's actually not bad. I mean, Anvil's not a totally wussy weapon, but I only have 120 rounds, so I could run out, depending on what other people are helping out with. All right, almost over to rocket assembly. We'll take a quick peek in there. I'm assuming they're just passing through. And a lot of times the lockers don't get looted, which always has a purple in it. Well, doesn't always, but it's always got one for me, so. Sometimes that's lootable. Get some stamina while we jog over. See if there's a turret up here. Not today. Lockers have been hit. Still 4K in there. And we'll go upstairs. Can't see. A lot of times these ones haven't been hit, even when the bottom ones have. Yeah, just like that. Alright, got some magnets. Now over to our warehouse.
Go to the shipping warehouse.
Which should be pretty chill. It's not a high value loot area, so it shouldn't draw too much attention. He said with trepidation. Actually, I like to breach this building over here as well. You can usually pick up a blue weapon. Yeah, nobody breaches these. Almost never. $11 minutes left. So, not a lot of people left in match. I'm imagining that a lot of folks have punched out already. So their stash took off. Respawns should be done. No new people coming in. Man, that poor soul taking on that bastion, though. Still hear him going. Another battery. Get our case here. Any goodies? No. Oh. Let's see, what are we dropping? What are we dropping? Leaper out there. Mixtape for the win. Smoke's actually probably good. I've got the big smoke, so if we need it, we've got it. That's it for this room. Oh no, grenade tube.
Window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there.
I don't even know if we're gonna make it over to our warehouse at this rate. Let's see. Not really. We need to start heading back. To head over there and then there if we get anything in the way. Alright.
Let's head home at the east elevator.
Worst laid plans. What are we coming out with? 50k almost. Didn't check what we brought in, but our gun alone is worth 10. Just gotta be mindful that there's a bastion around here somewhere. Different bandages, yeah. Just in case we run into trouble, I'd like to have as much health as possible. Alrighty, come on, come on. No stims. No, speaking of trouble. Wasps. See if we can just dodge it a little. Well, I do have a silencer. It's helpful. There's no real good cover around here, so that's kind of the bad thing. See if we can duck and cover over here if we're lucky. Alright, they didn't see me. They'd be able to actually sneak by here. Alright. Every time we bring a key, we don't get a chance to use it. Alright, so that's kind of like 38,000 extra, I guess we brought out on that one. Sure, I loved it. That was great. All right, let's turn over our inventory here. So much stuff. Bandages. We got lots of bandages. All right, guns in decent condition. Shield's getting low, so we do have to be careful there. We can try that again. It is annoying bringing the key and then not being able to use the key. But I don't want to see. I find these feats damage to raiders, where it's definitely in like trios, a lot more PvP focused. Solo matches, people are a little more, not a little, a lot more cooperative and willing to work together and, hey, how's it going, and helping each other out. A lot less killing on sight, at least during daytime maps. So the incentive to shoot people is really weird, which is why you see a lot of people doing it at extract when you're pulling out and they're like, sorry, it's for the XP, and they hit you. Either for XP or those feats. The XP is minimal. All right. Ooh, almost sort of somewhere near a warehouse.
Let's move to that location.
It's fresh raid. Lots of time to get over there. Let's see. Probably a weapon case around here. I just don't know where it is. Where it would be. So if we see it, we see it. If we don't, that's fine. Here, a radar cache, though. Like that. Supplies are always good. Very frequently needing the bandages. Alright, let's take a quick duck into fuel processing. It's not going to be a high. Yeah, and there's nothing here. What about up here? Nope. All right, let's just keep on going. Eyes peeled for fantastic loot. See if we get lucky. I think it's 5K for a Rocketeer driver. Can be some of the most worthwhile minutes you spend. If these buses have hatches. No. Actually got some decent loot out of the bus on Dam Battlegrounds by the this is the electrical substation, the place in the north. Most loot's pretty darn random, so just opening stuff is helpful. I mean, you're limited to what you're going to get out of these guys, but everything is just money. It's just what you can kind of fill your pockets with. But a lot of people make the mistake of spending 25 minutes in a raid to get a little bit more, when if they just got out after 5 minutes, they're Gordon, what's that?
You over in that tower. Oh, is that you down there that I'm talking to?
Oh, no, I probably wasn't the person you're talking to before.
Yeah, most of that guy over in that tower can get that security lead. That way I don't walk over there if he has the skill.
Oh, for the, yeah, I don't have that perk either. I'm just looking to go to the warehouse.
Oh shit, brother. Well, good luck, Greta.
Good luck. It's a bit of a drop. We'll breach this though. Always a little bit better loot behind breach doors. This one's particularly sad. Wow, is it ever? Bonafide, whole lot of nothing in there. The arrival building. I hope there's a hole in the wall up here. There we go. All right. I'm expecting there's probably a turret or something stupid. Hey, friendly. Lots of dead stuff around here. All right, I'm assuming this door is going to be upstairs. Oh, hiding in the bushes. This is the warehouse, right? Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of make sure I'm alone. Don't need to attract extra attention. Look for lockers and such. Man, bad. Gas grenades? Come on. Yeah, purple shotgun silencer, it's worth a mint. There we are. All right, I think we can definitely come back to this one at night. A Venator, that's better. Need bigger bags. Alright, I think that's it. I don't see anything else hiding around. Got the bag, got the case. Nothing on top. Oh, almost missed one. Alright, fastest way out.
Head home at the central elevator.
See my waypoint. There it is. Do do do. Scoot down here. Oh. Oh, you. Annoying little son of a gun. Oh, that snitch. All that. Man, there's lots going on here. Oh, now we've done it. Oh. Oh, out of stamina. Not what I was expecting. That's hilarious. Oh, come on. Sons of Gunses. Woo. I was almost not nice. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. We have did all right there. Starting to get a nice little Venator collection. So there's, I don't know actually what was in that warehouse. There's some ticks. I don't know what the other crash things were. There's a bunch of wasps that were in there. Do I want speed while crouching? Stamina regen while crouched? Is it actually lower when you're crouched? Do I have a timer here? Yeah, I got a timer. I can test this out. Alright, let's clear this out first. What do we got? Way too much. And oh, full again. All right, just enough. Can sell the seeds actually. Get more of those. Actually, we should clean out our rooster. Oh, not enough stash space to even clean out our rooster. Too much junk. All of it's useful, but because I'm just looting for cash right now, less useful. And I would like to hold on to it because once I get the 5 million, I do want to keep messing around and stuff like that. So I don't want to completely sell out of everything. Still need mushrooms. Once I get that, that'll actually be helpful. Free up some space. I got all that stuff for Rusty in my bags. And the Bastion as well. What does it cost to make a new one? Arc alloy? Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Doesn't need a repair yet. What was I talking about? Testing out stamina regen while crouched. Compared to just standing. Use my official cell phone timer. Yeah, there we go. All right, gun away. So first, use a bunch of stamina. Burn off this last little bit. See how long this takes. Stamina regen coming up on 10 seconds. So it looks like 14 and change. So then if we crouch, I just gotta, there we go, burn this off. See how long it takes crouched. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's longer. So it's like almost 18 seconds. So it goes from 14 to 18 if you're crouching. And that's for my stamina. I have the increased stamina bar. So if we're crouching, we're losing it. And we can use skill points to probably bring it back to baseline. I'd imagine. I don't know if it's going to go all that way. But maybe. That'd be the hope. That would be the hope that it's worth it. Alright, let's get out of here and get back out there. Make some more money this morning. How much is that silencer worth on its own, I wonder? It's nice to have. I don't even know if I have the silencer blueprint. Let's see. And does it have any other? Like, does it work like a compensator as well? No, just noise. That's your trade-off. The gunfire is so slow. I feel like recoil is not a big issue. And yeah, I do have the blueprint for silencer too, so good stuff. What do we got? 8 minutes for a night raid? Buried city. Night raid and buried city is probably one of the most nerve-wracking, other than like Stellamontis. Oh, we need to use our skill point here. I'm going to movement while crouching. Oh, I thought I unqueued from the match. Apparently not. Spend our skill point next time. Yeah, Stellamontis, obviously, that's a crapshoot. What kind of match you're gonna get. I think Buried City is very hit or miss at night. All right, let's see where we are here. Recognize the building, been here before. Bunch of crap. Good, great. Oh, really far away from where we need to use that. But it is fresh, so by the time we get there,
Let's go to space travel.
anybody else wanted it, they could have used it. Ooh, and we hear a bastion. I need a bastion. Oh, bombardier. We don't want that today. We're all good on bombardiers. Check some cabinets. Oh, another suitcase. I don't know if these are actually that great. I haven't consciously opened up enough to know. Drawers and like the kitchen cupboards. Kitchen cupboards have a lot of loot. Right, all the humidifiers in the world now that I don't need them. Right here. No, we're good, we're good. Wow, no ticks even? The bombardier's going crazy on somebody. Oh, there's the bastion. I would like to take the bastion out. I just need one small bastion part. The annoying part now, if we go to use our key, is our loot stash is full. So we're just looking for like ultra high value. Let's see if we can ditch. Ditch the snitch, the wasp, whatever we got on us. Man, junk everywhere. Alright, well, depending on what we get. I think it's down here. That would make sense since the turret's here. Oh. Smoke, don't we? We're doing it the risky way. Oh. Alright, well, that didn't work. Anything good? Come on, come on. Come back. Oh, yeah. I already got it, but that's okay. Just looking first, we'll loot later. There it is. Oh. Nice loot. All right. Over encumbered. Worth it. All right. Now what do I gotta drop to get out of here? It's 4 more. All right. Alrighty. Hospital is...
Hospital.
Oh, metro right here. Is it open? Metro. Alright, it was a good little haul. Good stuff's in our stash. plus other high value loot. I think I have the Osprey blueprint. If not, I have a couple Ospreys. Could kind of work on the Bastion from a distance. I think a couple blaze grenades would actually be fun. If it works anything like it does on the Leapers. Although I haven't tried that, I've just seen videos, but they could be old. I don't know if it's been patched or if the game's changed. Good little haul. 2 blueprints, 2 blue guns. And that I think is, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of key cards in a while. So we got out with 60. Venator blueprint and the Bettina. I think Bettina was probably like one of the first ones I've ever found. It's all right. And while I'm here, what is the blueprint that I already had? Okay, so it was an El Toro. I'd like to learn them just cuz, but we need money first. So maybe I'll stock up on blaze grenades as a joke. And we'll work on coming back to take out some stuff with just blaze grenades and see how it goes. Man, too much ammo. Yeah, Osprey, a bunch of renegades. If I swap out. No, it doesn't. Stash is full. Well, I'm trying to use the keys to free up some space. Because those are kind of like the most potential value, but no actual value. These are great for explosives. Too many gun parts. All right, power cells just turn into power cells, so it's not high value. All right, what do we got? Anything junky here? We can make a hairpin too in no time. Man, that is quite the anvil collection I'm getting. Alright, I'll keep the anvil 2s. Am I bringing actually 20k with me into a match every time? Pretty close to it. 5k for a silencer, yeah. Maybe I could bring a cheaper silencer. Just reduce noise, so try it out. Got a couple wolf packs. You go take out a bastion real quick and then be done with it. got a little bit of room now. Keys, more keys. I think the spaceport's got a movement while crouching. In-round crafting, a lot of people say that's great. I think that's better for going in with a trio, doing a lot of PvP. You can run out of stuff. I almost always leave with extra equipment. So while it could be amazing the way I play, I don't think it works as well. It is new. That I found a really good thing you can use there. Fabric actually heals you. And I think it's a 25-second heal. Yeah, so it heals you for 25 seconds. Not a lot of healing. It'll give you like 10 points of health. But because it lasts for 25 seconds, you've got 25 seconds of stamina regen. So maybe if I spend 2 points here, then I can get this and this. And then we can play around with that, because we're going to be resetting eventually anyway. All right. Where were we going? Night raid? Spaceport. Red key, right? Oh, it's already in there. All right. Warehouse. We'll just have to check it out. So we're taking 16K with us. Hopefully we get a good spawn. I do not want to have to run across the entire map to do this. So if we don't get a good one, maybe we'll just loot something real quick and extract and go back again. See if we can get a better spot. Already up to 1.4 in cash. That's 200K. We'll be doing this hour and a half. So if you're gonna have a nice, 3-hour gaming sesh, get close to $500,000. All right.
Let's go to the shipping warehouse.
Amazing spawn for what I want to do here. Not even gonna look at the ground around me. Hopefully we find friendly people. Hey, friendly? No? Hey, are you chill? I think they're decidedly not chill. How'd they go? They just run out of here? What do we got here? Bombardier. Do not want PCU. Alright, so we'll just mess about for a little bit. our logbook? Map? System? Yeah. We got Sugar Man Nugs is close by. Be a bag out here. Or, you know, 6 metal parts. Could be perfectly happy to take out stuff from my trial if I wasn't working on making money for the loots, the expedition. Last thing I want to do is open up that key. Have somebody ruin my day. This side is open. I'm just gonna go to the other side and make sure they haven't gone in already. That would be annoying. Burn a key. Be quick about it. Go, go, go. Look, look, look. Yeah. And Night Raid, Schmite Raid. Inventory's chock full. Zip line. All right. No room for half this stuff, but that's okay. Mid value, like honestly, pretty disappointing. Got more from our day raid. We got what? 2 blueprints on our day raid and a bunch of guns. Oh, okay, there's that. There we go. No, that one. Too big, too big. Is there anything even worth putting in my pocket? Apparently not. Hey. You chill? You get this guy? Oh. I don't know. Just found this guy. I opened the door. There wasn't much in there, but there's a lot of crap that I left. That's alright, I guess. Alright, there's tons on this body if you want it.
Let's head home at the central elevator.
See if we can get there before it opens. Yeah, we're good. Get in, get in. All right, nice and quick. Yeah, that was not as good as the day raid even. Not sold on the night raid. What do we pull out? One Berletta, an arpeggio, the Stitcher, an anvil. I mean, I guess that's adds up. 49. It's okay, but not amazing. 6 fireballs and pops. Make sure I do that this week. Get me trials done. Oh, the anvil was off that other guy. All right. I think I might just sell everything here. Does it have too many? All right, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. All right, send to stash. Yeah, that worked out okay. All right, slowly working through our keys. Stella Montes Medical. I don't even know where the locked door is in Stella Montes Medical. Maybe people open it all the time. That does not seem like a place where you will get a nice, quiet opportunity to loot. All right, spaceport control tower. That's going to be a little bit hot. More night raids going on. Most people are pretty chill. Should we bring... Do I have anything? I don't even have any jolt mines or anything to defend myself. You know what? Let's try something slightly. No room yet? Alright, take my Stitcher. 3 is fine. I'm going to go quickly look at taking out a bastion. Yeah, I'll take the good loot so I can hold two of these. No, not there. Buried City. A little easier to find the bastion, I think. Much smaller map. Also, who wants to do it at night? Go in, throw a couple blaze grenades, see what it does. If we can start to get a little bit of damage on it, and it looks like it's working, then I'm happy to throw the wolf packs. I just don't want to throw 2 wolf packs and have it not kill it because of something stupid. All right, probably in here. Is there ever anything in here with you? Is it? Like, I don't think there's any cases or anything that can spawn here. Destroyer of magic. Oh, good shield recharger. Nice. Oopsie daisy. All right, let's go find our target. The bombardier's up top usually, or always. Don't know if it's always. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for you, my friend. This sucker right here. How much damage does that do to you? Did it not do it? Oh no, I got 800. Yeah, not enough though. Definitely a waste of the wolf pack. Huh? Oh no. Oh no. And there's a turret in here? That's awful. Where is this turret? Somebody get it? You get the bastion for me? Mind if I grab a core? I threw 2 wolf packs at it.
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Help yourself.
Thanks. Ran out of heavy ordnance.
I feel that. I feel that.
All right. Yeah, that's all I needed was my last core. So have at her.
Let's head home at the northern station.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man.
That is amazing how little those wolf packs did. Now, I probably was too close. Something. They did do hundreds of damage each one. So it's not like it was nothing. Not like it was nothing. No pops, no fireballs. I feel like for that, pops and fireballs, you could just come here at night, the light weapon, whatever, even just an anvil, and just do all the undergrounds. Hello.
You good?
Hey, yeah, we're good.
GG's, guys. GG's.
Good luck next one.
GG.
That's an awesome emote. The pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. All right. Let's go. What? 800? Just one of them was 800. That's messed up. Go check out that scoring again. What do I want? Raiders, Trials, Bastion. 800 rank points for throwing 2 wolf packs at it and a blaze grenade. Whatever. Alright, workshop. It was gear, I think. Oh, yes. Get that crap out of my inventory. And now we can craft Looting Mark 3, which gives us more weight. It gives us adrenaline. Use a shield. Lose our shield, which is nice. 2 more looting spots. Still only 2 safe pockets. And you lose the 3 augment slots. Those 3 gem items. So you actually lose the looting a little bit. But it's only processors. Advanced electrical is not too bad. Make electrical with cheap stuff and advanced electrical with cheap stuff and wires. Now if we can make magnetic Tempest, Equalizer, Volcano, Aphelion, Jupiter. Sell this out of my inventory. I'm not going to use them anytime soon. Alright, well that's done now, so that's good. 1 last piece of trash sitting in my inventory. Get rid of a bunch of these keys. Damn surveillance in water treatment. Oh, you know what? That's good because mushrooms are there too, and I need mushrooms. That'll make all the difference. We got on our way, Raider. All right. Oh, all right.
Go to that location.
Oopsie daisy. Yes, I have the most fun with this. Oh, come on, buddy. All right. Nothing? All right. And let's just go get our blueprint or whatever, weapon case, weapon bag, whatever we find at the end of the freeway here. Get some stamina. All right. Go, go, go. Need a little bit of stamina at the end here. Usually I don't screw this up, but sometimes it's pretty funny. Hey. You're good.
Don't shoot! Hello, Raider!
Hello. Lockers. I don't know if the loot's any better, if it's just the volume of lockers makes it seem like it. Alright, well, since I'm here,
Let's move to that location.
let's head down. Down, down, down. There is often weapon case over here. Come on, come on. So yeah, we've got 1.4, so we've probably got close to 2.5 million now. So that's coming along pretty nice. Because I would like to get back to kind of playing the game and having regular fun instead of collecting 5 million. But I think it will be insightful to get to the 5. See how long it takes. I don't stream 12 hours a day. I get a couple hours a day, do this, and then life happens. If I get lucky, get some extra time again later, maybe in the evening, but like yesterday, I don't think I played at all. 0 hours in the game. 0 minutes in the game, for that matter. Alright, I want water testing. Water testing? Water treatment, yeah. Water treatment, water treatment.
Let's go to water treatment control.
A little further than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Scooch up here. There's a case under the broken road over there, but that's a little far. Maybe on the way out. We'll see. I'm gonna go to extract by testing annex, maybe. Actually, this might be the place. This might be the place. Alright, put our exploring hat back on. Oh, Jesus, snitch. You know what? I don't want to dance with that right now. Clearly, I did not find any sort of weapon case that I thought I was maybe going to find. This is just going to make a bunch of noise, and I don't even know if you get much out of them. Or if it's just mostly materials. Nice, smooth terrain to walk over. Yeah. Let's check under here. No goodies. All right. Take the underground floodgates. Do a little exploring. I don't think I've spent much time exploring many of the nooks and crannies around here. I haven't had the opportunity. So many times I was working on quests or whatever. Oh, look at that. So many times I was working on quests or whatever, so I didn't really get around. I feel like I'm just getting into the game, even though I got like 70 hours. There's just so much to see and do, and so many maps. They're all a little bit different, and they got their nuance. Yeah, I spend most of my time with like an objective. Like, get a quest, get this item, do whatever. I didn't even realize I got another key. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's go see if we can use our key. And, if we're lucky, get some mushrooms along the way. So far, these culverts here have weapon case and was that? There's the bag. Supply bag, med bag, some kind of bag. Fake bag. No, good. Oh, is that the only way up there? Oh, there. You all right? Sweet. Where are you headed? I'll go the other way.
I don't care. I'm just looting around.
All right, me too. Take the breach door though. Always better. Oh. That was the breach area. This is the outside. Too many things to choose from. Alright, this is the breach room. Does not look very exciting. Not. One drawer. Yep. That's it. One drawer. One drawer and a polluted air filter. Nice. There's an outside access as well. Does that mean this room's the breach room? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, because that's open to the outside. Like, it can't be anything special. Oh, coming up behind you.
Don't shoot!
No, I'm cool. Why, I told you I was coming up behind you. Yeah, this place is great if you want to breach like servers and lockers and stuff. Alright. Water treatment. I think the room's downstairs. There's the thing, field supply around. Yeah, field depot's there. Let's see. Looks like this has been taken care of. Yeah, this is where we can find some mushrooms. Saw myself a little YouTube video. I spent so much time looking in the swamp, never found a mushroom. I know they're there. Shouldn't say never. I found them before, but now that I need them, I do not have them. So definitely tip of the day, save mushrooms. You will need them. I think the door is actually the one by the parking lot. We can upgrade our loot here. They'll stack. Yeah, they stack pretty good.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Pretty funny. Pretty funny stuff. Yeah. That's where we want to go when nobody's looking. We'll wait a bit. Hey, chill.
Yo.
Yo. What's that?
Are you trying to do a mission in here?
No, I was looking for mushrooms. Sometimes they can spawn under these water pipes here.
Yeah, they grow on the water lines.
Yeah. Are you looking for a quest?
Yeah, I'm looking for to check how if the water is corrupted or whatever.
Oh, I might. If it's the sample, it's down outside. There's like a polluted culvert down there.
It says search for the flood spill intake near the swamp. So
Yeah, that's on the outside. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, might be the other way. It's on the outside. You'll see it. It's a little polluted pond kind of thing.
alright, thanks, man.
It's attached to the buildings. You can't miss it.
Okay, cool.
Might be here on the right. Yeah, it's over here. It's the other way. So if you head north and just follow the building around, you're probably like 200 meters away. Permit deep, probably. All right. Did not expect to pop. That surprised me. Oh, another one. Crazy pops. Like it's now or never. Oh. Sons of the guns. Quick look. High value. High value.
Raider hack. Go to it.
Come on. Move again. That's it. Disappointing haul for sure. There we go. Oh, I love being over encumbered. Like my favorite. Oh, there's man. Didn't even see this. All right, and there's that. All right, it's gonna have to do. Let me get out of here.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
Who's still shooting stuff out here? Time to get going. What's the other one? That was 3 minutes.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
That's way too far.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Heard something along the line. Turf and 1.5. I'm sure we'll pay for it. Weighs a ton. It's just so juicy and valuable, but if you can't run back. Yeah, literally. We get stopped by a rocket here. Game over. For the sake of running faster, done. All right. Let's just go. No adrenaline either. Sneak our way over there. I like all the noises. Yeah. People dying. Oh. Rocket here? Kinda looks like it. Okay, good choice. Spawn camping? That sucks. Alright. Maybe they were just dodging the rocket here. I feel like open the door, open the door. GG, boys. Did I accidentally kill him? I was pressing E on the console. That would be terrible if that's what happened. Because that was not my intent. I was not paying attention. The console was grayed out. I hope I didn't tap him out. That would make me feel bad. That would make me feel bad. Alright, 1.5. I think I've got a bunch of El Toros, don't I? I did. I don't anymore. I've got a little bit of space. Don't have any shield rechargers. Okay. 1.478. Almost 300k just in cash. And I think all my workbenches are now up to date. I guess it says on here, right? Workbench doesn't upgrade, everything else is level 3. We need 6 mushrooms for our friend Scrappy. Do I have... Yeah, I got another damn surveillance key. Shield is nervously low. Alright, I don't know if it was Lush Blooms last time, but it is now. Hopefully water treatment has more mushrooms for me. And when we're done, I'm gonna have to go and see if I killed that guy, if he bled out. I did not mean to be a dick if I was. Not my style. And generally much more helpful. All right, let's go, let's go. People have been very nice so far today. Oh, nice. All right, let's... I don't think I've ever had a spawn in here before. That's wild. All right, let's go check and see if our weapon cases are around. And stuff. And things. Ooh, basket. I like the basket. Mushrooms. Oh, 6. That's it. That's all I needed. Epic. It's like the most epic loot I could have right now is the mushrooms. I know that sounds lame. It's been literally days trying to get enough mushrooms. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Did I just get extremely lucky last time? There's like nothing here. Here we are. And more lush blooms. Oh man, this basket, look at this. Just full of fruit. Speaker doing in there? Let's see. Is there a bag or a case that can spawn under here? I don't know. Not today. That's fine. I might actually go down.
Let's move to that location.
It's very early and there's going to be a lot of activity around here. Still want that longest slide. Shh. There's an achievement for 75 meters. I don't think that's long enough to do it though. Alright, the bastion out there. Leaper, alright. Leaper, 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 leaper. I guess we'll do a little loop, check all our hotspots, and then come back with our key. Oh, no bag. Bag, no case, no nothing. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, there's two of them. Alright, let's risk our life. I am liking the silencer on here. It seems to make it a lot harder for the arc to find you. Gives you a little extra wiggle room. Funny enough, this room has been a good source of blueprints. Alright, broken highway thingy. Although this looks like a good place to hide stuff too. I'll have to poke around in there one day. Huh, where's this go? I want to use the zip line. There's no zip line. Am I lagged out? Okay. So I can use the zip line. Apparently that's all I can do is use the zip line. There, now we can open the door. Power generation complex looks a lot like water treatment. Was I like daydreaming where I was? Did they reuse the same assets? Probably someone shooting at wasps and goodness. All right. All right, let's walk up. Up the hill, up the hill. Why does this stand out? Oh, it's a probe hatch. All right, this is probably taken, but you don't know if you don't look. See what we can find. And then I think the last spawn's coming up soon. Head over back to water treatment and see about using our key. I'm gonna keep an eye on my stamina this time. Oh, doesn't use stamina. Good to know. PP, PP, PP. Of course not. Nice landing. All right, we need to get over to water treatment.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Ah, where'd he go? Interesting how people comment about guns and how they don't like the Rattler because it reloads one bullet at a time, but the Anvil's amazing even though it reloads one bullet at a time as well. What is this, Trente? Oh, do we have any gun? 60. 60 ammo. So kind of hit all the usual sort of spots. So see if we can go use our key on surveillance. Get anything? We got mushrooms, that's worth it. That was like our last sort of game quest upgrade thing. I don't even know if there's a good way down here. We will find out. Yeah, take the slip and slide over here. Check under it, see if there's any goodies hiding. Doesn't look like it. I could check an interactive map. That kind of ruins some of the magic of the exploration. So at a point, it makes sense to do it, but game's not that hard to get stuff. You don't need to min-max quite that hard. You just look and find a few things on your own. You'll get enough. You'll get enough. Trick is being on different maps. You have to learn all the different loot spots for every map. So you're gonna have to go in quite a few times. Alright. We checked the far side when we came out. So we'll check this, our right side, going in and see if there's any lootables. I'm thinking probably not. And at this point they probably are looted, so. There's been a lot of chatter about people saying there should be a PvE only mode, or hey, come on, it's a PvP game. I'm like, I'm not fully convinced it's a PvP game. There's definitely PvP present in the game. At its core, it is not a PvP game. It just isn't. If they added a little bit more depth to this, this would be a great single player game. So it'll be interesting how the player retention is and what they attribute any drop off to. Yeah. Screw you. It'd be interesting to see if there's a call for a PvE only mode. I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if the game would have the longevity. I think it might be too easy if there was a PvE only mode. So they need to do something about that. Man, lots of boomsticks going off. And you never know what people are shooting at. They're shooting at wasps if they're shooting at players. Hey. Oh, I'm not even in the right building. Alright, so much for that. Let's head over to where we wanted to be. Hornets on me. Water treatment. Oh man. This third shot always seems to miss. I don't know if it's me or if there's just some dispersion on the shot. It's not a super fast firing weapon, but all right, water treatment control. Not leaving myself a lot of time again. This hatch thankfully is open till the end of the round, so we'll be able to get out here. Uh-oh. Not going for the achievement right now, but It's bumping here today. Yeah, third shot missed again. Or did it? Maybe it didn't. Sure, it looks like it is. Alright. I haven't really checked under here for loot containers. We've done it on the damn spillway. There we go. Shh. Alright, there's lots of fireballs and pops around. There's usually a lot less people. So that can be a good thing. Preemptively make some room. I don't know if leaving it right in front of the door is the best move. It's only one. Right. No pop today? Come on, we just want a blueprint. Take anything that's worth some money, though. Come on, look for loots. Renegade. Alright, let's get rid of the fertilizer and that and that. I don't think the syringe is the play. A shot would be alright. Probably more valuable than roots. Alright, quick scan, got the weapon case. Get everything out of there, right? Yeah. This was just ammo. Got grenades. Bag, yeah. Alright. Time to head home.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
What are we coming out with? 76? Well, that's alright. I don't usually come out with that much. We had a couple of bags of fruit.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Oh man,
Minutes to get out of there.
lots going on here. All right, let's go push a button. Oh no. All right, let's crawl over. I was not expecting quite so many. And I definitely got tripped up on the rock. And that first hornet was a bit of a pain in the ass. More exciting this way. I'm very thankful they don't aggro when you're down. There we are. Woohoo! Much better. Much better. Did we even see anyone else on the map this whole time? Oh yeah, there was somebody. Dinero. All right, good little haul. Yeah, getting the Trente and the Renegade, very helpful. Not as much score as I would have thought. I guess I didn't actually scavenge that much. Good arc damage. A blue light stick, fantastic. The most valuable blueprint in the game. I think that was like one of my first blueprints I actually got. Right, we'll go in-round crafting just because I want to try good as new. Because we are, what, 12 days away from the expedition leaving, so we're not going to get, we might not get all the points. It is an escalating amount of XP to unlock everything. All right, level you up. How much is that in apricot value? Like, look at the apricots, man. Like 12,000, 13,000 in apricots. There's a lot of fruit value there. All right, train you. Get that pillow out of my stash. All right, so we have upgraded Scrappy. We have upgraded every workbench. We have completed every quest. Did I die on Buried City? How do I have negative 3,000 taken out? Yeah, some of these like larger rounds, like they're 20-25 minutes. I'm getting 50, but you can go to Spaceport and you can get 32 in 8 minutes. Buried City 41 in 9 minutes. Right, it's off by a few minutes, but like way more beneficial to just do a quick turnaround. Like just fill up your stash and run out. If you can do it in 6 minutes and get 40k, 56k. For making money, that seems to be the play. And most of these are actually pretty successful. It looks like always 2 in a row, bad ones. But I mean, look at some of these runs are pretty good. That goes back a ways, that one. That was a rough day. I don't know if I was playing at I think that was a Friday night. A little more aggressive, for sure, that day was. All right, did it just throw the blueprint in my stash for me? Yeah, it did. All right. Let's see. How much this fruit was that we came out with. Just the fruit, because we only looted like 1 or 2 baskets, I think. 17,000. Is fruit the play? Like, it stacks to 10. That's only 1,500. Well, that is. These are better. 3-4K. right? A lot of these items, they're worth 1,000 each. Guns are definitely worth it. Even meds. Basically, any green items probably not worth it. Although these do stack to 15. All right. Well, I don't need fruit anymore. Let's get rid of some of that stuff. And I am keeping some of it, so it is going in the stash, so I'm not seeing the cash value, but the stash value is definitely gonna go up, so that's okay. It's 6 one, half dozen or the other. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's combined for the expedition of loot, coins, and stash. So that's easy math. We got an easy 1.5 there. So I made 300k, 320k of coins. Oops, let's select everything. And we actually used up some keys. We are turning the keys over, getting the rooms. That's something I didn't spend a lot of time doing. I was just picking up regular loot, working on quests for the longest time. And then basically, as soon as I finished the quest, they announced the 5 million for expeditions. Or rather, I got my expeditions done around the same time as I got the quest done. And then it just kind of naturally fell into place. And then they announced the 5 million. So I had a new goal to work towards, so we're doing that because I do want to take the expedition, get my 5 skill points, and rebuild. Knowing what I know now, I feel I can build this up pretty quick. Gray weapons can be amazing, especially if you're just on loot runs. If you're playing, you know, playing squads, so like 3-on-3, or just a, you know, not 3-on-3, 3-on-21, I guess. It's very different, right? You've got a whole different game to consider. But if you're playing solos, most people are just looking out for themselves, trying to get their stuff done, don't want to waste resources on you, and don't want to risk resources. So they're bringing in just enough to get the job done. And yeah, my kit's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. My shields, my looting kit augment, right? It costs a little bit to make that, but I mean, God, so many resources. It's really not that expensive to make them. And if you can get 5, 6, a dozen runs before you die, especially if you're not doing silly things and risking death on like some of the tougher arcs, you're probably going to do okay and come out ahead by taking the better gear, especially the loot augment. Just the extra value that you can extract with pays for it if you can get out once. All right, so we had 1.5 in cash. This only 991. We did have to trade in some stuff for our workbench, whatever the gear bench, to get that to level 3. That was a bunch of parts there, so that actually cost us money to turn that over. And then we turned in a bunch of stuff to Scrappy that was actually worth quite a bit as well. So this is only 991, 760. So I only went up like 20k there. Not even, I don't think. 15k. So only made 15,000 in actual stash, but the loot went up 300,000, and that was in 2 hours and 58 minutes. And some of that time we were actually on the training range doing some experimenting, so, you know, not super duper duper productive time. So not bad. If you can get 100k an hour, I mean, it sucks. It's not very much, but we weren't actually trying that hard. Kind of having fun, exploring, doing stuff. Right? We weren't just focused on loot. We finished off some of our upgrades for some of our stuff. So that puts me at a cool 2.5. Pretty much 2.495. So need 5k to hit 2.5 official, but that's not bad. So we're basically halfway there. I've got 74 hours in the game now, probably. Let's see, 73.9 hours. I have played a lot less than most, more than some, but it's looking like this is going to be achievable. It's the 12th. I think I've had this game for 12 days now, over 14 days, and I've got another 12 days to get the 5 million. The expedition itself costs, I can't remember the exact amount. It's got to be around $1 million. Like you're doing like 300,000 in weapons and med kits and stuff like that. So you're around $1 million just to finish the expedition. So, and you don't need to max out your slots. I know a lot of people are talking about, oh, you need to have so much per slot. I'm like, just sell it for coins, right? Any of this value, like the Patina 57.57, you sell it, you got 57.57 in coins. You've lost nothing. I think a lot of people are recycling, which actually is probably the worst, right? You're gonna get 29.70, or it's worth 9k if you sold it or kept it. So recycling is probably the worst play for most of these. Oh, I got another wolf pack. But yeah, skill tree. Done with conditioning, at least for now. Done with mobility. I wouldn't mind playing around with some of these, but we'll see where we get for skill points. I don't know if some of these are going to be as good as they could be. So, but I really want to get up to Looter's Luck and see how fast that is, and I do want to try the security breach. I do want to play with those before the reset, so I can see if it's worth getting again when I have my new character. I don't like that one at all. I haven't unlocked field crap. Well, I have unlocked field crapping now. Haven't used it, so I don't know about this. But these ones, after ability drains your stamina, recover more quickly. That could be like the single best thing in the game if you're not going to be taking stims with you everywhere. So it definitely depends on your gameplay style, how you play, what you do, what your objectives are, right? If you're running for loot, yeah, probably makes sense to take stims with you, right? You know, a stack of 3 is 900. That's pretty cheap. If you can get there and get to the loot and get an extra 20k that you can maybe pull out, I mean, that's worth it. So anyway, that's my stream for the day. I gotta get on and do stuff with life for now. So streaming every 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Trying to fit in some extra streams in the evening. I used to be an evening streamer doing like 10:30 to 12:30, 1:30 in the morning type thing. Obviously won't be doing that the night before my 6:30 a.m. streams, but you might see me on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, probably not Friday, Monday, Wednesday evenings as well, because don't have to be up early the next morning, and I'll be looking to try and fit in some stuff on the weekends as well. So that's my 2 cents. Thanks for coming out and hanging out, and hope to see you next time.